All right, we are getting everything set up. Give us just one moment. All right, so first thing we must do is check what the survey said or what the poll said. I think it's this one. So let's see what we got. We'll go ahead and show the screen, and let's see where we're at. It looks like so far we've got 3 votes to continue progressing with the warlock and 2 votes on the hardcore shaman. So it seems as though we're going to be continuing to progress with the warlock. There we go. We got some Pacific pineapple cider we're going to be sipping on as we do this. Ugh. So as they say in that super annoying new ad that I keep seeing every fucking time I'm on YouTube, here we go. All right, and let's go. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Here we go. All right, let's pull up WoW and let's get to pushing on this warlock, shall we? There we go. Here we go. Wow, that's fantastic. I'm really glad when that happens. Boom, shakalaka. Continuing with Corey, Havok, and Mr. Baloo Burry. We did make it out to the Barrens last night. So we'll continue working on the Barrens. I hope everyone is doing well. Everyone is doing fan-fucking-tastic. Let's do this. Whoa, where am I? I'm a ghost. I'm invisible. Ooh. Ah. Now we need to go get some raptor heads, fungal spores, all that fun stuff. I'll probably do this for about... I don't know how long. And then we'll head over and start on our hardcore. So we'll end up doing both. We got zebras and dragons. Zebras and raptors that we need to kill. What the hell? This motherfucker didn't have a head. That is a headless raptor. What are we at? We've got enough soul shards. Maybe. because we're going to turn 1 into a health stone. For just in case, you know, you never know when you need a health stone. It's better to have one and not need it than need one and not have it, you know what I mean? You picking up what I'm putting down? Damn, fast as fuck, boy. This is just bizarre. Raptors without hoods, zebras, or raptors without heads, zebras with hooves. That's just, that, I don't believe it. And that zebra did not have loot at all. Currently, we are level 13, making a slow, very, very slow time with this one. This is very far from my quickest leveling that I've done, but that's okay because I think played time in total is probably like 6 hours. 7 hours, 24 minutes. The good news about it is all of the playtime on this character has been live, except for I think I went AFK last night until they kicked me from server, standing under a tent in Crossroads. Couple raptors right there. There'll be a few more over there. There's usually a raptor that spawns right here, another one over here, a few more over there. And then, oh no, I'm thinking of up there. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. There's raptors, and we're going to get them. Because there's another one over there. These spawns seem different. These spawns seem different than actual classic, which I'm going to be honest, I'm not upset about. Because the spawns for the raptors are very far and few and far between. But on this server, it seems like they're a bit more easier to manage. Damn, too far away. Too far away. Doesn't matter. I'll heal him up in a second. By heal him up, I mean make a whole new one. Who's gonna die first? I ain't even sweating it. I ain't worried about nothing. I'm a warlock. And look at that. The journeyman's vest. You know what that means? It means we can disenchant it. Hey, Banny, if you're watching, thanks for subscribing. I do appreciate it. We'll go ahead and take out this hyena. Damn pack animals. Uncool, man. And give me 10, then I'll need 2 more. I mean, I could go down there, but the ones down there are going to be much higher level. I actually think it might be a little bit further down. What the fuck? That's another one without a head. Grave of Kazuya. Well, sucks to be you, Kazuya. It's okay, when I play on hardcore, I'll probably make it to about level 1 before dying. It is what it is. I don't know. I'm hoping that you guys can actually hear the sound a little bit. I have to keep it kind of low because I'm so I have a cat and let's so all of the sound is coming from the TV. Or not the TV, the monitor, but the monitor's got speakers in it. Now, granted, I've got a warranty on them, and so I'm going to be, oh shit. I'm going to be sending them in to get them replaced, but it doesn't help the fact that they're currently not functioning. Dang old cat. There seems to be actually like a fair amount of fucking no drop mobs on this server, which like it's not that abnormal, but at the same time it kind of is. You know what I mean? Oh, thanks, Tar. I see. I see the message. If you're watching the stream, I just got your private message. Thanks, man. Why can't I add you as a friend? I honestly don't know. I don't have anything set up to be like private or anything like that. So you should be able to. All right, so now that I got that, we'll go. I thought, oh no, I needed one more zebra hoof. I thought that I had completed that one. So we'll go and get another zebra hoof and finish the raptor heads. thought there were spawns right here, but maybe they moved some stuff around. Or no, I'm thinking of a place slightly further north. It's me that's wrong. It happens. Oh, is that you? Are you Tar Temptation? Tar Temption? There. I've added you as well. So now we should be able to see each other. I know that like old school vanilla WoW, it's not like a send and get accepted. It's add a friend and then it, I don't know. It's strange the way that it's set up. Like it's similar to, I don't know if you played Diablo 2 back in the day, but on standard D2 servers, if you added someone to your friends list, you could only actually see them and what they were doing if they also added you. You could see that they were online when you checked your friends list, but other than that, I lost my voice today because I finally okay. I've been stuck on the same boss in Dark Souls for way too long. It's been years. Not years, months. I didn't mean to say years. It's been months, and I've been stuck on the same boss. Like 8 months, almost a year. And I'll go back every couple months and invest a few hours into fighting this boss. Just haven't been able to beat him. If you play Dark Souls, it's the Abyss Watchers. And like I finally beat him today. And I was yelling and screaming and my voice left as I was yelling and screaming. Which, to be honest, I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. I was legitimately like, I showed my son because when I got done, I was so excited that my hand was just like trembling. Like I was so fucking ecstatic. And I saved the game and turned it off and I was like, I'll come back another day. Like I've completed my mission for now. Let's see. We'll go and do these ones. Although that one I need to be higher level. So we'll go and visit that pool. And then we'll go and do these. I don't know if we'll be able to kill Kreenig, but maybe we can kill him when we get over there. I know we'll be able to farm out the other ones, which it will put us at level 14. And then we should be able to kill Kreenig. Instead of his last name being Snarlsnout, it should have been Inham. Kreenig's Inham. I'll leave now. I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting more votes to start a hardcore character than I got. I was expecting more people to want to see me play hardcore rather than continue the lock for now, but that's completely okay because I don't mind either way. I just love classic. Yeah, this is the area that I was thinking of earlier. So we'll go view this. I don't know if we're the right level for the Harpies yet. I think that hardcore shaman is probably going to be the one that gives me the most trouble in leveling, just because I'm not very familiar with classic shaman. Now, granted, in like original vanilla, my two mains, well, I shouldn't say my two mains. So I leveled up a hunter to like 45, and then I leveled a shaman up to like 43, and then I leveled a rogue, and rogue became my main until they got rid of mace spec. Now, granted, it took me a really, really long time. What's up, Issa? It took me a really long time to level up, because that was back in the day when me and my buddy Tanner, we were sharing the same computer and we were both working full time. So it was like maybe 2 hours a day I'd get to play. But either way, that was... Oh, that's funny. The way that that works. You're jumping underwater instead of actually like swimming upwards. That's kind of cool though. But yeah, I played a shaman back then, but you know, it's still, it's not the same, you know? My slow looting. I wonder if I'll be able to get that chest. I think I can. I'll have to kill the Stormer as well, though, because I don't think I'll be able to get close enough without triggering him. All right. I think I almost died. Now, I'm not hardcore, so obviously, you know, if I die, it's not that big of a deal, but it's still a big time sink every time you die, even though I'm pretty damn close to the graveyard. I'm gonna try to get around here. Actually, what level? Ooh, shnikes. Yeah, I don't think I'm... Yeah, we're gonna reroute. We're gonna reroute the GPS over here. We're not quite leveled enough for that area, because I know that those harpies over there are gonna be a little bit higher than that. And granted, we should be able to kill... Ah, no, 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 no. Now, if you're a beginner, you should, in my opinion, you should definitely work on them while you're leveling up, regardless of what they are. So in current WoW, like if you were to, you know, pay Blizzard money each month to play on their servers, if you're not playing a classic and you're just playing normal standard WoW, doesn't matter. Professions are just a way to make money. more or less. But in Classic, in especially like, well, excuse me, private servers like this, or just Classic in general, vanilla, whatever you want to label it as, professions are very, very important. Like, for example, this is something that you can make at level 55 tailoring, which is pretty easy to get to if you farm up a little bit. And it's a pretty damn decent piece of gear, a really good piece of gear for level 7. Here's another one, level 5. This is actually what I'm wearing right now, just because the 1 intellect is more important than the 2 spirit, especially on a warlock. I mean, let's say I end up using my man on a warlock, I can just life tap. Spirit's not as important. But all the professions are greatly important when leveling, especially the secondary ones. And you're a shaman. So shamans are going to benefit a lot from having a good weapon if you're melee, or really good armor if you're a caster. I would say definitely work on professions while leveling. It's going to help you significantly. Will it slow down your leveling process while you farm up stuff? Oh yeah, without a doubt. But it's all about the journey. You know what I mean? Like cooking also. Cooking is a really, really good one. I need to level mine up a bit more, which actually, once I hit 14, I'll run over to Duratar and train and farm out some boar. That way I can make this until I hit 55. Then you can start making strider meat. The reason the cooking's so important is it gives you an additional bonus to stamina and spirit, which increases your life and your life regeneration. Alchemy and herb. I mean, that's... So, alchemy and herbalism is incredibly good, especially because you're a Tauren. Because you're a Tauren, you get a bonus to your herbalism skill. So straight out the gate, you can start picking up herbs that some other people can't, which is huge. Huge, huge, huge. Oh shit, I gotta run over to... Well, I gotta run over to where you're at, more than likely. I gotta go over to Thunder Bluff. Oh, excuse me, goddamn. And I go to enhancement tree while I'm leveling. I will switch to resto at max level. That's a good way to go, dude. Enhancement is really strong, like really, really strong. My wife, when Classic, like Blizzard Classic came out, she was a shaman. She was playing a shaman, and she leveled as enhancement. And if it wasn't for me just simply being better at the game, like, she would have destroyed me when we dueled. But I'm better than she is. So, all right, we'll walk over there. And yeah, get us some flight points on the way. We'll get a flight point from Taurajo down here, and then a flight path over in Thunder Bluff. But for now, we just walk. We're just gonna keep on keeping on. Wait, was it added to your collection? What fucking collection is that? What collection? I have a collection? Where's this collection you speak of? I'm happy to talk with you. I don't have many friends in life. Aw, man, well, you know, I'm gonna be streaming here 2 nights a week. I like having good conversations. If you ever see me online when I'm doing, you know, my recording and stuff, because I try to record about an hour a day. That's what I can get in with my work schedule. Shoot me a message, man. I'm always down to chat shit. To be honest, I'm so focused on work and my family life and stuff like that I really only have like 3 friends outside of work. Like, not counting my wife and son, I have like 3 people outside of work that I talk to. So it is what it is. Us gamers, man, we're a very introverted crowd most of the time, with the exception of in-game. You know, in-game, a lot of us find it a lot easier to kind of be ourselves and talk and shoot the shit. Me personally, I'm old enough to where, like, I was born in the 80s, you know, so for me, I just don't care anymore. I talk to who I talk to, do what I do, live how I live, and call it a day. You know, I don't go out of my way to try to convince anyone to like me or try to make anyone be my friend. I am how I am. If you like me, you like me. If you don't, you don't. Naughty, don't stress it. Sometimes it's a little bit difficult to understand people that are English as a second language, or, you know, just don't really understand or speak English that clearly. But most of the time, I'm able to make out whatever it is that you're trying to say, the point that you're trying to present. All right, let's check out what's his face's wife. Man Crick. All right, there we go. And now we'll keep on keeping on. Keep heading on our journey down south. And I'm pretty sure there's no warlock trainer in Thunder Bluff. I could be wrong, but I mean, they may have changed it in this. I know that they're, oh, well, maybe in the little, you know how there's the 3, there's the main one, and then there's this one, and this one. I think maybe in the little cave area in this one, there might be one, but I don't think so. Either way, we've got to go back and farm boars anyways. Looking for turtles. All right, we'll go ahead and sell some crap real quick. It's not going to take us 38 minutes to finish this journey. Break that one down. Can open that one up. Strider meat for the stew. All right. Get rid of that. That's for when I hit 15. What's that? Dried seeds. All right. Clam meat. Got to make sure we get the flight point here. And now we'll keep going. What is that quest? Tribes at War. A lot of these quests, I'm going to Barrens. I finished all the Mulgur quests. Very nice. Is there a Zep to Org? I don't know if it was in the original game. No, I think the Zeppelin was added in either Burning Crusade or Wrath. I feel like it was Wrath that they added the Zeppelin from Thunder Bluff to Orgrimmar. But I don't remember exactly. I know it's not in Classic. But it's not that far to walk, to be honest. I mean, you just follow the road south and then east, and you'll get there pretty quickly, pretty easily. Oh, that was spicy. Just make sure you don't start questing right in Taurajo. Go up to Crossroads. There's a bunch of quests up in Crossroads to pick up. And then you can just, you can just push from there. I have dungeon quest I don't know what to do with. Are they the dungeon quest for Ragefire Chasm? Because if so, you can just run Ragefire. Do it to it. My buddy sent me this video of somebody drifting, and it's hilarious. Because it's like, it's almost exactly what I used to tell him. Like, the wheels will pretty much take care of themselves. Yeah, Ragefire. Okay. So what I would do is I'd probably click this little looking for turtles icon, and I'd queue myself up. Queue yourself up and, you know, find a group of people that are trying to run it. So you trying to raid Thunder Bluff? Don't you do it. Don't you do it, you damn dirty dwarf. There's a total of like maybe 5 or 6 different dungeon quests for Ragefire that you can pick up. And make sure if you haven't left Thunder Bluff yet, oh, you're in Mulgur. If you're still near Thunder Bluff, make sure you climb to the very tip top of the tower and pick up the quest. Or not the quest, the flight path. I don't know if I have all Ragefire quests. I got 2. There will be some in Orgrimmar. Usually if you get a group, there will be people with different quests for it. So, you know, maybe... Oh, bro, someone just died to fall damage on hardcore at level 42. Imagine making it all the way to level 42 and then dying to fall damage. But yeah, you get up with a group and there'll be a bunch of different people. And a lot of the times what you'll find is even if you don't have any of the quests, people will be sharing them. So people will share the quests with you so that you can get the same quests that they have. And then everybody's, you know, kind of in the same wavelength of, well, let's burn out these quests. Let's kill, you know, these X amount of whatever creatures or mobs so that you can complete the quest. Anyone with a character named himself can gank my hardcore character, Kurt Cobain. That's pretty good. I should make a PvP character. I should make a rogue and name him Guillotine. Or Suicide. Or Autoerotic Asphyxiation. I think that name might be too long, but that would be fucking hilarious. Yay, we almost made it. So we'll go over to Spirit Rise. And hopefully there's a trainer down there. I don't believe there is one. What's that one? 10. Oh, no. Oh, there is a zeppelin. What the fuck? They added a zeppelin? Okay, I was wrong. The game did that just to fuck with me. There is a zeppelin. What the fuck? Well, that's different. Let me guess, it's downstairs. It is downstairs. I'm a fucking noob. That's fucking crazy. So they added the Zeppelin from Thunder Bluff to Org. How intriguing. Seems like I don't know shit about this server. Alright, let's see what we got down here. Clarice Foster. I gotta go to Silver Pine for that one. There's a mage trainer, priest trainer. There's a bunch of undead people down here. That is mage trainer. do not think there's any warlock trainers though. Priest, mage, priest. Priest. Mage. Yeah, all mage and priest. Well, that's weak sauce. It's alright though. I gotta go to the weapon trainer and learn that. There's nothing else up there for me. This guy's commenting on the fact that the miner's hat is made of cloth. Yes, it's a hat. Not a helmet. Now, if it said, like, miner's protective headgear, and it was cloth, that'd be a little bit questionable. Weapons master. Alright, now I can use the cauldron stir, which gives me more stamina. And then I think those two are both Ragefire quests. So let's go pick that up. It is right there. Where do I see the collection? It keeps saying that stuff has been added to my collection, but I don't know where this collection is. Where this collection would be located. Unless this is it. No, that's donation rewards. Battleground Finder, PF Quest. What are the donation rewards? Skins. Gameplay? What the fuck? Brainwashing device. Unpack the goblin brainwashing device. You can reset specialization point. Only has enough power to last for 5 minutes. That's fucking cool. Cliff of the Ice Bear. The Swift Magic Rooster. Is that little fucking Diablo? Nice. That's cool. Oh, I can't even get the quest yet. Why did it fucking pop up? Bullshit. Bullshit. Alright, so I guess we're gonna go back to Orgrimmar and do the level 14 training. I don't exactly know what I get at level 14, but we're gonna check it out. And now we're on a nice long flight, so sit back, grab yourselves a drink, and just relax. Are you actually able to get up here in this one? Like on this server? Can you get up here? That would be fucking cool. Maybe that way? No, that seems too steep right there. That's too steep right there. Oh, maybe right there. Interesting. How interesting. Should become an ASMR streamer. Would you guys like that? If I started doing all this dumb shit where I whisper into the microphone and I touch it, I pet it, and I act like a fucking moron, would that be something you guys would be into? Okay, I won't do that anymore. I promise. After this time. I get bored on these long flight paths. Luckily, though, it seems like the flight speed on the flight path is faster than what it was in actual classic, actual vanilla, which is great because I remember this flight taking way longer than this. So that's a big plus. That's a big win. I think I might need to try to put together a Ragefire. Oh. They already put together that there group. But I could always... I need to disenchant the wand. Is that? No, that's poisons. I never understood the people that like hardcore spam like 4 to 5 times looking for people to join them to do like different quests and shit. Like, I know that me personally, the more that someone spams, the more likely I am to just completely fucking ignore them. Okay, now let's see what we got. We got Corruption rank 2. Drain Life, which we'll put that over here instead of that. And then we need to do, I think that's it. There's Curse of Recklessness, but that doesn't really, I mean, that's more PvP or melee fighting, like if you have multiple mobs that you're fighting. Pack of blood, firebolt. That's imp, right? Yeah. Imp, phase shift. That's another imp one. Doesn't look like there's anything. Succubus. Consume shadow. So let's see, consume shadow, that's level 26. Voidwalker, that's 24. 18 is when I get the next one for him. And then 16, he learns sacrifice. Wait, that's the imp for phase shift, level 1. Level 20, okay. So nothing yet from that guy. Fashion demands sacrifices. I wonder what that one is. All right, let's go get some boar meat. Because I would really like to get my cooking up. Once my cooking is up a bit more, then we can work on the Strider stew. The cooking is like by far, in my opinion, the most important one while leveling. I mean, obviously I need to work on my tailoring a bit more, but that's not quite as necessary. Just because a lot of the gear we'll get from quests and just drops and dungeons and things of that nature. Dang, they lost their tank. Sweet treats. Dude's got candy. Gadgets and Times Reporter. What's going on with this? What is this? What the hell? What is the Gadgets and Times? Alrighty. Go to the Valley of Honor and search for Quirk's Shack. Nah, I'm cool. I still like... Bring 5 linen, 5 light leather, and 5 malachite, 5 small leather collars to the fashionista. What the hell is... Oh, okay, there's transmogging. Got it. Okie dokie. Alright, well, no, I'm cool. I like to look like, I like my characters to look like they shop at Goodwill and they only make $5 a month. I feel like that's the true classic way to go about it. Oh shit, speaking of, someone said bank. I gotta pay my rent. Keep forgetting. Whoopsies. Wanker. All right, give me one quick moment. Let me put in this rent real quick. Take me but a moment. All my information saved. All I have to do is go to the right page and then click yes. And then I'll be back to killing boars. Nothing but boars. All right. Damn, these dudes are dropping a hell of meat. I think I need to be, what, 55? It's 55 for the Strider Steel, correct? Because, like, Strider Stew is really fucking good. And it's also really good to farm up. Because the Striders, like, they offer a wide range of levels for the Striders. So you can farm them up pretty well and still get decent experience as long as you're under, like, level 18. Try to get like maybe 20 or so boar meat, and then we'll go and see. Well, I think there's actually a fire right there. We'll use that fire to cook them up. Damn, well, these fucking... Initially, they were dropping a decent amount of fucking meat. Now they're not dropping anything. This one better give me 2 meats. Let's do this. Are they? Oh, they're in Ragefire. Don't tell them I'm not actually on my way yet. It's a secret. So after I am done with this dungeon, I will need to run and farm a few more boar's meats. I'll need at least like 10 more. Damn. Burritos and then the cider. Wow, Horde QDV, we're destroying alliance with facts and logics. I'm on my way. These guys better not be killing stuff without me, as I can see they are. No. 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 Kid eater. What a name. What a name. All right. Where are we at? Where's that guy? Oh, he's an orc. He ran out. He made it. No. Well, I might as well have some food. I want my warlock. All right. I'm back. I've returned. What happened to our fucking tank? Yes, come to Butthead. Okay, Ragefire Chasm with Warlock tank. No. Hey, Megan. Well, this isn't going as planned. Let him get a little bit closer. All right, come on. Come in. Got a soul shard just in case. Now I need to turn that into a health stone. Oh. This is going to be a pain. Hopefully we get another fucking tank real quick. I hope he can actually fucking do something his tank, man. Fucking shaman tank for the win. Oh, come on. This is a fucking shit show. Jesus fucking Christ. And this is why I will probably not do any dungeons with a hardcore group. Because, man. What is going on? Did the whole thing just fucking freeze? Oh, come on. Cheese and rice. These fucking guys. This is why I quit playing team-based games. Maybe what I should do is I should just make a real tank. Maybe I should just make a tank. I don't know. I don't know. But like, if you're a mage, don't wait till the middle of combat to start polymorphing things. Like, especially when there's a warlock in your group, because I'm dotting shit up. And like, if you're gonna polymorph, at least throw a markup so I know which one. Yeah, I don't think you understand that, yeah, like me and Tren, we can't like choose anything but damage. I'm about to just leave group and fucking call it. Cause like this is becoming a massive waste of time if I'm being honest. I want to complete the dungeons and shit, but like, come on. Anytime now, guys. Come on. These motherfuckers. I'm gonna be completely honest. I very likely could have just already gotten my level just running around doing other shit. Why do you keep choosing tank, man? Just because you got a shield and a sword, or a shield and a mace, doesn't mean that you can actually tank. Mother of God. Are you serious right now? Please tell me that it's just that it's messed up. I really hope that that's what it is, that it's just messed up and it doesn't actually show them. Because if I'm running with 2 shamans that don't have any points allocated... Oh, God. I believe this guy's right outside here. Now we'll see. Okay, I want to say it's just bugged and that you can't see their talent point allocation. But if I happen to be running with 2 shamans that don't have any points allocated, that guy's not even a shaman, he's a mage. What the hell? Oh no, they, it appears as though he might actually not have any points allocated. Oh man. I really hope so. I really hope. That's just going to be amazing. If this guy doesn't have any points allocated, it's going to be fantastic. I hope that it was just a glitch. I'm going to bet that it was just a glitch. Nope, it's not. It's not a glitch. It's actually, he's talentless. Why are there's like a lot of shamans. I'm actually kind of surprised how many shamans there seems to be. What do you guys think? Should I make a tank or a healer? I feel like I've never been a big fan of classic tanking, but I also haven't done it very much. And I just feel like in general, there's just so many like not good players. So I don't know which one would be better. Oh shit. You don't have a wand, bro? Oh my god. These fucking people, man. I've got a shaman trying to tank wearing intellect gear with no talent points allocated. I've got a mage with no wand, and they're pulling bosses. This is the true classic experience. A complete and utter shit show. Welcome to the jungle. You're not even fucking wrong. We don't need to be in fucking queue, you guys. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Alright, let me get my imp. Because if these people are gonna actually tank. I think he already knows Fireball. Alright. Summon the imp. Doing your Shaman Fire Quest? Hell yeah, dude. Getting the totems on the Shaman is so nice. Okay, he's got 460 health. Okay, let's see where we're at. Fucking do something, you dumb fucks. I can't keep doing this. I'm just gonna go quest. I'm not doing it. That's such a fucking waste of time. It is 100% not even worth it. Not for that shit. That's just no. What's with this random DPS thing up here? Ah, shit. I came out the wrong fucking side. Now I just need to decide if I'm going to be leveling a tank or a healer. Probably a tank. I'll probably just do tank because it seems like that's what's needed. Oh yeah, I need fucking boar meat. I need a few more things of boar meat and then I can run back out to Crossroads. Because I'm pretty sure Strider Stew is 55. Pretty sure. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. But I don't think I am. The deep blue sea. I think once I get like 6 or 8, I'll go over there and I'll cook them up. And then I'll see where we're at. If we get 55, we'll head back over to XR. If not, we'll farm till we get enough. We got 8. Let's run over and cook. We'll kill this one on the way. And that should be enough to get us to 55. I don't think it should take 2 per point, but we'll see. It's going to be funny if I go out there to get the shredder stew and I find out that it's like 65, 70. It wouldn't surprise me. Come on, 55, 55. Let's go, boys. Boom, 55. Fucking right there, right past it. What's with the long-ass walk to do that quest? The fucking fire one? Oh, just wait. Just wait. That's not even the worst one. The water one is like... Man. The water one's the worst. Like, you have to go... You have to go fucking all over the world numerous times. Like, you gotta go here, and then you... Or, here... And then you gotta go here, and then you gotta go here, then you gotta go here, then you gotta go back here, then you gotta go back here, then back here, then you gotta go over here, then you gotta go back over here. Over here. Then you gotta go back over here, and then back over here, and then back over there, and then finally get your water. It's, yeah. It's should I take Duratar quest? It all depends on the quest. So there's a lot of them that I skip. The only ones in Duratar that I really pick up are the quests for Ragefire. So when you go into like Orgrimmar, because at the level that you're at, most of these are just going to be a waste of time. There's no point to them. Like these ones seem like maybe they're okay. But these are all new quests that I've never seen before. I would just go to Barrens. I'd pick up the quests down here in the Cleft of Shadow. There's like maybe two quests in there. And then aside from that, I would just go to Barrens. Oh, yeah. Cooking required level 50. I already had that. Look at that, a nice little tent. And so we need a shiny red apple and strider meat, and then we can make the strider stew. Okay, that's going to take too long. That's too boring. Give me your apples, dude. Give me them apples. Damn, I made 10 of them. That's cool. I have just the thing for you. Take all my garbage, please. Thank you. Got a bunch of soul shards. And go turn this one in and then get back to our questing. So I think until I get to the point where I'm tanking myself, I probably won't be doing dungeons, because that was incredibly frustrating. Prowler claws, Savannah Prowler. Oh, that's a huntress, that's why. That's why it didn't count. And then after, so I leave the dungeon group, right? I leave the dungeon group. And then the mage whispers me like I'm the one in the wrong. And it's like, bro, don't be mad. Like, you guys are fucking, like, you've got a shaman in caster gear trying to tank just because he has a shield on. He's got no earth biter or rock biter. He's got no, like, his gear is focused on intellect, not stamina. He's wearing cloth mostly with some leather. Like, and that's the person you guys are expecting to have tank. That's the person that is earth shock taunting off of my damn Voidwalker. Like, it's just a waste of my time. I could have already completed this round of quests in the amount of time that I wasted over there. Get all those prowlers over there. Look at all them chickens. You go away. Go back over there somewhere. Go. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. All right. Look at that. Easy cheesy. Where's my green line of life? My green lifeline. Shit. I wonder if I do more DPS with lifesteal or with my wand. Hopefully this will keep him alive. Yeah, that should be good. I should be good. Get him back to full life real fast. Voidwalker is fucking beast mode. Voidwalker is so fucking OP. Like, after you get Void... In general, Warlocks are overpowered as shit. Voidwalkers just make it that much more overpowered. Alright, got my Prowler Claws. Now, we should be okay enough to go... Maybe not. Do I have something for the sickly gazelles? I don't think I do I? Because that's a druid quest. Oh no, I guess there is one to kill the sickly gazelles. That's got to be a new one too. I don't remember that quest ever in Classic. In Classic, I remember just the druid one to learn like some fucking poison, a poison spell, like cure poison or abolish poison or something along those lines. Is that a world boss? I'm curious what... Man. I really don't know if I want to do... Like, I obviously feel the need to do something that's necessary. Do something that's needed. Such as a tank or a healer. But I don't know which one. See, I've never played a healer seriously. I've always found healing to be boring and not that great. But with how not good people seem to be, maybe healing might be something that I need to do. But at the same time, it seems like tanks are more necessary right now than healers are. What's up, Pelham? How you doing, brother, man? Good to see you tonight. You just missed a glorious shit show of an attempted dungeon run. I think we died 3 or 4 times, and then I just left group. Because I just couldn't deal with it anymore. I felt like if I would have stayed there, it would have been much annoyance, to say the least. Oh shit, I fucking sent my pet out instead of just killing him like I was supposed to because I'm a noob. But yeah, I joined up a group and it didn't turn out too great, to say the least. And it's all good, man. Play your Call of Duty, have your fun. I am currently level 14. If I wouldn't have wasted all that time trying to do the dungeon, I'd probably already be 15 and a half or so. But, you know, it is what it is. Such is life. In other news, I beat the boss earlier today in Dark Souls that I've been stuck on forever. So that made me really fucking happy. That really set up my day for a positive movement. I guess work last night. So obviously, as you know, didn't work last night because I was streaming, but I got messages when I woke up about how much of a complete shit show work was. And I've got people begging me to do whatever I can to become the team lead because they know that under me, which is funny because again, I'm the newest fucking person there. But they know that under me, things wouldn't be even nearly as fucking bad. God damn. Leave me alone. That's the guy that just fucking joined the group that I was in. I'm guessing the group fell apart. Dang, 1 strength, 1 agility, pants. Nice. What work do you do, by the way? I think you told me, but I forgot. I play on 280 ping with my mate. Hate the Asian servers because people are mute over here. Yeah, it's frustrating not being able to communicate with your team. And I stock shelves at a grocery store. But I guess last night, the person, my academy trainer, so my trainer, the person, the AT position is just a title. But she is the only person on the crew that's faster than I am. And I guess she had yesterday scheduled off because it was her birthday. And they weren't prepared for that. And so the actual manager essentially had a fucking breakdown and couldn't keep composure, couldn't figure out what to do, what to prioritize. 2 of our associates ended up leaving halfway through the shift because one of them had a panic attack and they can't do anything independently. So they both had to leave together. The actual manager was running around starting, you know, task after task after task after task without actually finishing any of them. And then blamed everything on the fact that one person that's been on LOA for months that we're pretty sure just quit. Like, we're pretty sure he just doesn't work there anymore. Didn't show up, and that the academy trainer didn't show up. So everything went to shit because 2 people didn't show up for work. And it's like, you are the manager. You are the boss. If people don't show up, it's your responsibility to cover the lack of those people being there. And yeah, so people were not happy. People are fucking pissed. And I'm like, I mean, well, I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I've already taken the assessment. I've completed the assessment. I've been approved as a competitive is what they consider it, which means they are like, I'm available to take the position based on the assessment that I took. And I've had a bunch of different people coming to me asking me what I would do differently if I were the manager. And, you know, I lay out the groundwork. I lay out the plans that I would have. And they all seem very receptive to the changes I would make. Because it's not like anything drastic I would do. You know, I wouldn't do anything crazy or different, like that different. But just my ability to see, okay, this and this is going on, so then we need to adjust and we need to do this and that differently. But it seems like my manager right now, as a person, I like him. You know, he's a cool guy. He's nice to talk to. He's cool to talk to. I don't have any issues with him as a person. But as a manager, he's just not it. You know, he's not fit for that role. Maybe in like an administrative position as a manager over like paperwork, sure. But as a manager over like a stalking crew where you need to be the fastest person on the floor, no matter where you're needed, he's just not it. It's all about the proper communication and then leading by example. 100%. 100%. I mean, like I was telling you last night, I've already gotten numerous people to start working faster just simply by pushing little fun competitions, you know, because that's all you need to do. Incentivize just a little bit of poking the bear in a humorous way can completely motivate the team in a different way than what they're getting now. And I mean, people are already noticing my leadership capabilities, which is great. I've just got to get to the point where they push out the current manager and I can take over. Because like the job isn't hard. It's not a difficult job. It's super easy. You know, it's by far one of the most simple jobs I've ever had. You've just got to work. Like you have to be capable of working hard and actually caring and being able to push your team. I mean, it's not, and it's not even like you have to push them that much. Most of the people there know what their job is. They just don't have a reason to work hard. They don't have somebody that's trying to push them to work harder or trying to push them to work faster. You can also do something like telling everyone that wants to, they can give some money and you put it in a pot. The one that works the hardest at the end of the week gets all of it. If it was a smaller company, yes, but it is a worldwide conglomerate organization, and that would be massively against policy, and they would fire me on the spot for that. But yeah, I mean, that would be a really, we did stuff like that when I worked collections. That was one of the ways that we would incentivize people is, you know, we would try to put up a pot or something along those lines and push people to kind of, you know, work harder. Because it really does not take that much to push people. You know, if you know, if you get to know your team, that's another big thing that he hasn't done. He hasn't built that relationship with the team members. And like, if you don't have that relationship with your team members, how can you expect them to care enough to want to work hard enough to make you look good? You know, and that's something that a lot of people like take for granted, is like you get into a role and you think that just because you're the boss, people are going to listen to you. And it's like, why? Why do you expect them to listen to you just because you're the boss? You have no relationship with them. They have no relationship with you. There's no real reason or incentive for them to want to work harder or do more or go over the top or do anything like, you know, above their normal duties, because they have no relationship with you. They have no meaningful reason to. And me, I try to build a relationship with everyone I work with. Not only because I plan on, you know, eventually being their leader and being their manager, but also because it's so much easier when you can just get along with everybody around you. It's so much simpler when you have no ill will towards your coworkers and your coworkers don't have any ill will towards you. I'd say the most challenging thing right now is trying to find a way to get him out of position without me actually being the one that does it and without being like a dick about it. Because I don't want to go in there and just, you know, like try to, you know, force my way, for lack of a better phrasing. Like, I don't want it to seem like I'm going above and beyond and trying to push him out of position so I can take it. But at the same time, he's just not fit for that role. Like, I see it. I saw it almost immediately when I started. People that don't even work on that crew can see it. Everybody on the crew sees it. So it's not like, you know, a secret hidden thing. And it's like, you know, some people just aren't fit for some roles. That's completely fine. I'm not fit to be like in a role where, like, I do this as a hobby. I sit on my computer and I play games and stuff, and I'll stream occasionally and make videos and talk about stuff as a hobby. As an actual job, I wouldn't be able to do it. Like, I just can't do it. But like physical labor, like same thing with working on cars. I love working on cars. It is one of my favorite pastimes. I love it. Modifying cars, building cars. I fucking love it. When I crashed my Subaru, I was very upset and I was very stressed. But at the same time, I was excited at the fact that I get to take apart and rebuild the suspension. You know, like I was upset because it was really expensive and I didn't know how I was going to pay for everything. But at the same time, I got an opportunity to rebuild the suspension of my Subaru, and it was cool. Got to strive to improve and develop new skills. 100%. 100%. I mean, I did call center work for years. I worked collections for a long time where I'd call people up and I'd let them know, hey, you owe Verizon $1,000. How do you want to pay it? You know, or you owe DirecTV, you know, $600. How do you want to pay it? And I hated it. I hated it with a fiery passion. But it was my job. You know, it was my job and it paid decent enough for me to keep it. Now, granted, I got paid less than half of what I'm getting paid now, but also minimum wage has more than doubled in the past fucking 10 years. So that kind of plays into how much I get paid now versus then. Also, I was making commission. It would be cool. Like, me and my friend have talked about it, and it would be a really, really, really fucking awesome thing to do. And that would be a bit different because then I would be working for myself. And like, as far as like opening a shop, there's so many different things that I would like to do as like, I don't know, work, I guess. Like, I know how to produce alcohol. I know how to make mead, which is honey wine. And I make really, really fucking good honey wine. But it's really difficult to get that going as a business. I make incredibly good jerky. I have people constantly telling me that I need to start selling my beef jerky. But it's really difficult to get it started as like an actual business. Chasing. Let's see. Sometimes the experience is worth more than the salary if you are learning and developing those new skills. True. That is true. Still, Jesus. Commission on chasing down money from those who had none, even as a job. Who had none, even as a job. That's gotta feel dirty. To be honest with you, like, I'm gonna be completely honest, because yes, it did. I did not like working collections. But what was even worse than that was working sales for Comcast cable. I used to do sales for Comcast, and it was inbound sales. And I'm sure if you've ever had Comcast, I'm sure you've made the call where you call in because your fucking channels aren't working or your internet's down, or something like that. And you call Comcast and you're like, hey, my stuff's not working. Is there something going on with the internet? Like, is there a service outage? And they're like, oh, let me go ahead and check. While I'm looking up this service outage, I notice that you only actually have cable and internet. You know, if you actually add on home security, we could save you a little bit of money each month. And that was how sales at Comcast worked. And I felt dirtier doing that because it's almost like you're more incentivized to lie. A lot of people in collections, believe it or not, aren't people with no money. Most people in collections have high credit scores and they have money. They just, and I only know this because I had access to look up their credit report. Like, I had access to people's credit file. If they were in my system, I could look up, I could see their credit score, I could see their mortgage, I could see their bank accounts, I could see all that information just because of the way that the system was. And a lot of the times, like, I've spoken to NFL players, I've spoken to CEOs of like multi-billion-dollar conglomerates, and a lot of them are just like, no, I'm not paying because the service was shit. Like, and I'm just like, I mean, I get that, but you signed a contract, and in that contract, it was pretty open about the fact that the service isn't guaranteed. But either way, it's, yeah, I mean, and there were people that would try to convince themselves like, no, I'm helping these other people. I'm helping them resolve their debts. And it's like, I mean, you can look at it that way, but you're not really helping them. You're trying to convince them to do something that they don't necessarily want to do. American jerky sucks. You need to get some South African jerky, biltong. I've never had South African jerky. I've had like, what is it? Like Caribbean style jerky, which is good. But I've never had African jerky. Is it more spicy? Is it more like, not necessarily spicy, but spiceful? So not like hot spice, but like flavor spice? Like what makes it different? I think I need one more Geomancer. Oh shit, there's hella Geomancers over there. I bet there's one about to spawn right here though. You'll explain when you die in game. That's fair enough. When I do jerky, I do like, it's funny because people always ask me like, oh, what's the recipe for it? And I'm like, I don't have a recipe that I follow. I open my fridge and I grab a bunch of different sauces, and I open my cupboard and grab a bunch of different spices, and I make a marinade. I make a marinade out of what I have, and then I go from there. You fucking cunt. I hope you fucking get cancer in real life. Piece of shit. I hope you're a hardcore character and you die. You're level like fucking 17 out here farming this shit. Like seriously, level 19 farming level 12s. How fucking shit are you? Waste all my fucking time walking over here trying to kill those fucking things. Can't wait to see that little fucking cunt's name pop up right there. Damn, that fucking Geomancer is stuck in like the come at me, bro. Come at me. All right, what do we got next? We'll go turn these ones in. Oh, you get away from me, you son of a bitch. Fucking cat. I have a buddy that plays on this server. And I was just telling him, like, I think I need to make a tank. I think that's probably going to be what I do. Because that dungeoning experience that I had was the most complete and utter shit show. For the Horde. See, I could have... Now we can put this belt on. We can disenchant this one. I don't think I have anything else that's green. Oh, I do have that. I'm going to send those over to whatever I make, though. Maybe I'll make a druid. Damn. Oh, that's bad. Look at this. Level 55 and he died. Whoa. That's gotta fucking suck. That's fucking feels bad, man. Feels fucking bad. Imagine making, like, fuck, dude, what's the playtime on that? 55. Fucking level 55. I'd fucking cry. Because, like, this isn't like, you know, classic. This isn't like, you know, normal classic where you die and you're on hardcore and you're like, well... Maybe I won't delete my character. Maybe I'll just, you know, maybe I'll just not actually delete it. They're like, nah, fam, your character's fucking gone. Like, we're deleting your shit for you. Get good. Get good, scrub. That fuck, dude. Big sad. Big sad. I actually, I put up a poll earlier to see if I should start a hardcore character or keep leveling this one. And the leveling of this one is the one that won. So here we are. But I think later I'm going to start a hardcore character. I'm really trying to decide if, like, which hardcore character? That's the issue. That is the question. Which hardcore character?
What can I help you with?
We'll create 4 of them, and then we will rank up. I'm gonna be honest, that sounds like some pretty plain jerky. If I'm being real with you. Like, when I make jerky, I add a lot more than that to it. Let me see that. You said still soft unless you want it bone dry, in which you just cure it longer. Let me Google. I'll Google a picture and I'll see what you're talking about. Because maybe I'm wrong, and maybe I'm just not fully understanding, because that does happen. That's one of those things that happens with food. A lot of the times, like an explanation of it just doesn't hit right. That is the idea. It is the taste of the meat that we want, because we have amazing beef in Namibia and South Africa. Namibia. I would imagine that the beef over there tastes a lot better than the beef here. To get good beef here, you have to go, like, you can't go to a store. You have to go to an actual farmer if you want to get good beef here. Yeah, that looks really good. I fucking would love to try that. I might have to look up a recipe and give it a shot. All our beef is grass-fed, no supplements added. Exactly. That's what I presumed it probably would be. Unfortunately, that's really, really difficult to find up here. Like, or over here, rather. It's really, really, really difficult to find legitimate, real, good beef. I really like the idea of the survival profession where you can have like the tents and stuff. It's just not a really good way to collect rested XP while you're trying to stream and stuff like that, you know? Okay, so we got to cure a sickly gazelle. Yeah, get vaccinated, bitch. 100% effective. Find more gazelles. And then go kill Echeyaki. Oh, there's a gazelle. Gotta heal him. Gotta get them salves on him.
Too far away. I need to get closer.
I like the Barrens. I just feel like the one big downside to it, the one big downside to the Barrens is it's like they have you go in a giant circle and then you go back and turn everything in. And then you do the same circle again and then you go turn everything in. And then you do the same circle again and then go and turn everything in. And then you need to go to Southern Barrens or Ratchet first. And then you do the same thing. 2 or 3 big giant circles. And then you go to Southern Barrens and the same thing. 2 to 3 big giant circles. And then you're good to go. Is this not Achayaki's lair? Don't you fucking die. Don't you do it. I had no worries. No sweat. There's no way to fucking mute someone. That's weak as fuck. Ugh. I almost fucking killed him. I almost killed the sickly gazelle instead of putting the salve on him. Ignore player. Let's see if that works. It worked. All right, we good. Seems as though it worked. One more gazelle. Now let's just hope somebody doesn't go and vaccinate this gazelle before I get to him. Okay. Go and turn these two in, head over, turn those two in, but also pick up all these other ones. And that should give us a bunch of quests along here, and we're right at the proper level for them. Oh, that's nice. I wonder, let's see, what did this one give me? Well, the thing that I just got. It gives me an intellect, a spirit, and then I can use it. So I'll just go ahead. Because that gives me stamina. Damn it, shut the fuck up. Take it off. Put that on. Boom. And then, if shit comes down to shit, I can use that to restore a bunch of mana. He's just walking around carrying a fucking jar of water. A little vial of water. Nice. I need to look up. I need to go to Turtle WoW. Um, yeah, that's not what I'm looking for. I need to look up the patch notes. Because I want to see what's been changed. Features roles, donate armory talents, database. Would it be database? No. Forums. I need to see patch notes. Is it 1.16.6? It looks like that's it. Okay, so new dungeon, new quests and zones. That's not what I need. 1.16.4. Here we go. 116.1. Let's see. New recipes for professions. Class changes. Don't care about paladin. Shaman. New abilities. Calm elements. Learn at 30. Water shield learned at 60. Learned at 60. Learned at 40. The orc one. It's fucking cool. Feral spirits. That's Lust, spirit armor, increases the armor gained from shields, toughness, and anticipation have been combined into one talent. Okay, that's not what I need. Warrior. Thunderclap can now be used in defensive stance. That's fucking big. That's big fucking pog. What is the max level you can get? Level 60. Level 60 is the max level in Classic. So what are the classes that can tank? I think it's just on the Horde, I'm pretty sure it's just Druid and Warrior. So I think I might need, in all honesty, I think I might need to level a fucking Warrior. As much as I'm not a fan of warriors, I think it's something that I might need to do. I need to go and complete those fucking... How you doing?
Keep it real. Time is money, friend. Be good. Yo.
Kill Tazan.
Have a good one.
What the hell is this? Just sit down and play music? Interesting. Don't think there... Oh, there is one in there. Barren Longshore. Which is what I already have, so the other one is South Sea. Okay, and that should put me on maybe two more quests available that I can pick up. I don't care about that one. Trouble at the docks. What about those two? Wailing Caverns. Those two are still fucking trying to figure it out. Trimboloni and Natramar. Oh look, one tank popped up. Is there like speed leveling you can do as well? Or do you grind with every character? So, yes and no. Not really. There's not really speed leveling. I mean, you can like grind dungeons, but like this game, so current WoW, like the current iteration of World of Warcraft is very much so speed to max level, and then that's when the game actually starts. But in this one, in classic WoW, the most enjoyment really that you'll get from it, at least for me, and what is that? Disguise. Oh. Is going to be from leveling. Because this is the game. You know, this is what you're doing. You're playing this. It's not so much about reaching max level, and I mean it is, yes. Once you reach max level, there's certain things that you can do that you can't do at lower levels, like raids and shit like that. But it's not as important to just get to max level as quickly as you can. It's much more enjoyable, like sitting back and playing your character and leveling and getting to know your character and building your character and all of that, if that makes sense. Oh, he's passed. Because I know he didn't. That was the guy that fucking messaged me when I left group. I had some fucking shit to say when I left group, and it's like, dude, you fucking, like, y'all failed time and time again, and it's a waste of time. Like, in Wrath of the Lich King, which is the second expansion, it's much more so, like, push to end game, get to end game, raid. This one, not so much. I mean, and don't get me wrong, there's people that's what they want. That's what they want to do. They want to get max level, and they want to, you know, push as hard as they can, as fast as they can, and more power to them. You know, that's great. That's great for them. If that's what they're interested in, perfect. Go for it. Do it to it. I'm not really that kind of player when it comes to classic. Like I've done the rating thing, I've done the in-game thing. I find more fun in leveling and working on professions and having fun with the character and just playing the game. rather than trying to, you know, push the in-game content. It's not like Diablo or Path of Exile in that sense. I need fucking Barren, which spawns over there. Fucking goddamn it. Missed the fucking spawn. Whatever. I got more shit to farm anyways. It doesn't take that long for him to respawn, like maybe 5 minutes, I think. Maybe because of the in-game overlay. What do you mean? I think he just spawns right there. I know that later on in later on expansions, he also spawns down there. Swear to God, if he fucking spawns somewhere else, I'm gonna be so frustrated for like a minute. Do not see him over there. Looks like just a bunch of brigands and cannoneers. Whoa. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. There are a lot. I was actually just complaining about that a few minutes ago. Like the one downside to Barrens is you pick up the quests and then it's like, okay, go and do these, 15 quests, and then you go and turn them in. And then it's like, okay, go and do these 15 other ones. And it's like they're all just big walk in giant circle type quests. Got him. I think I need 2 more brigands. Brigands. Yeah, 2 more. I'm not finished with the call. Oh, man. Yeah, that's not even too difficult of one. It's just so annoying. Just because it takes like so long and there's just so many steps to it. And that's all one quest. Stolen silver, I'm not quite level enough for that yet. Alright, bitch, or just ignore me. Bitch. I prefer to do that before to attack Barrens quest. I don't blame you. I would too. I would do the same. So I want to show you guys something, okay? I don't know if you guys have played Dark Souls, right? I am terrible at Dark Souls. Like really just not good at Dark Souls games. And I decided a while back on my friend's recommendation to check out Dark Souls 3. And this is after attempting to play Bloodborne, attempting to play Dark Souls 2, attempting to play Neo, attempting to play a lot of different Dark Souls style games. When I started playing Dark Souls 3, I think I was doing pretty okay. You know, I took things a bit slower than I normally would. Worked on, you know, just farming and just going and you know, just playing the game, doing my thing. And then I got to a boss that I could not beat. I got to the Abyss Watchers. Now, I don't know how many times I fought this boss, but I can tell you it's over 100 times. And I just couldn't do it. I don't know why. I don't know what it was. But I just could not beat the boss. It was the most frustrating and annoying thing that I've experienced. For the last year or so, I was stuck on this same fucking boss. And then today, this happened. We're gonna watch this real quick, okay? So this boss is the bane of my existence. This boss is called the Abyss Watchers. The Abyss Watchers. This was me trying to fight this boss over and over again. This is 18 minutes of me dying, right? 18 minutes of me dying. And this video I uploaded last night, right? Jeez, that's loud. Holy shit, that was loud. And then today, right? I'm like, fuck it. I changed everything, changed my gear, all that stuff. I was like, we're going to try it again. We're going to try this again. And we're going to go with this again. So I change all my gear. So my character looks dumb as hell. But whatever. Gotta do what you gotta do. Right? My character looks ridiculously bad. So I'm really excited at this point. I'm like, okay, all right, got him down. Still got some Estus slots, right? Still got flasks I can drink. I'm doing better. I'm doing better. And mind you, I'm not good at this game. I am absolutely atrocious at these games. You see, I keep missing, keep getting hit, and just even after like as long as I've fucking done this, I still just don't know the boss's moves. I'm rolling into fire, like just getting mollywopped. And I fucking hate this game. Almost died again. No potions left. Boss is still at over half life. And like, I'm fucking, right now, I'm shaking, so stressed, and I fucking beat him, and you can hear it.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Hell or not, fuck you!
I'm fucking screaming at the TV because I beat that motherfucker. Oh man, it was a good day. It was a good day. That made me happy. That fucking goddamn game. That fucking game, man. Do I have... Wait, did it tell me to go to Booty Bay? I might not even be needing to go where I'm sitting at. Exactly. Exactly. You know, like I've had my buddy tell me over and over again. He's like, bro, just invite me. Just invite me and I'll help you. And I'm like, no, you don't understand. Like, that's not the point. The point isn't getting past the boss. The point is me personally on my own beating the boss. That's the thing. Like, and like that's as annoying as it is. That's what makes Dark Souls so fucking good. Yeah. All you have to do is hit enter /G quit. So if you type that in, what I just put in chat, it'll cause you to quit the guild. All right, give me one moment, guys. I need to use the restroom. My cat's crying, so I think I'm going to let him in. And actually, to be honest, I think I might call it a night. It's 4. I think I might move my PS5 in here and play some Elden Ring or something. I got a bunch of stuff to do later on today. I've got to change the oil in my car. Got to go do some shopping. And then I've got work tonight. So I got some stuff I got to do. I think I might drink a couple more beers, chill, play some games. Oh no. A sticker or something. Yeah, I tried Neo and I'm really bad at it. I'm really bad at those games. I love the feeling when you beat something super difficult like that, but it really is like, man, it is such a pain in the ass. But anyways, like I said, I'm going to hop off here. I'm going to call it a night. I've been going for like 3.5 hours, I think. Yeah, about 3.5 hours. I'll be uploading a video tomorrow. I'll probably put in about an hour before work if I can. I should be able to. And always, dude, it's always good to have you here, Pelham. You too, Master, I know. A week from yesterday, I'll be doing the same thing. Wednesday and Thursday nights are going to be my streaming nights. I'm awake overnight, at least overnight for me. So that's what I'll be doing. Next week, I don't know if I'm going to be using this character or playing on a hardcore character, but we'll do something.